guys, I'm Ryan Houston and welcome to my fly tying channel. The channel contains hundreds of different videos catering from beginners right through to the more advanced tyers and covering flies and patterns from all around the world. If you like what you see, stick around until the end of the video where generally you'll find the pattern description, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. Let's get on with the show.
Hi guys, so we're going to tie a fly that doesn't really get any simpler. It's an old rainbow pattern. This one is the Baby Doll. I think it was invented by a guy called Brian Kench in 1971 for fishing some of the Midlands reservoirs, Ravensthorpe, etc. So it's a fly I remember from whenever I started fishing for rainbows. It probably represents a fry pattern, but I suppose we just pulled it on wet lines, and sometimes we fished it on dry lines, and it worked. So really there's only one material, and that's white wool. So this is a long shank hook here. This is a Camazan size 8, be it 30, and I'm going to use black tie and thread. So take the tie and thread, and take it down to the bend. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to varnish that, because my recollection of these is that they tended to rust the hooks, and that's probably because the wool being absorbent, it kept the hook wet, I suppose. Okay, so basically the fly has white wool as the tail, the body and the back. So I've got white wool here, and I'm going to tie, I've doubled it over, I have 2 strands. I'm tying it in at the back, and then I'm going to wrap this up the body and fold it back and tie over it. Now what this is doing is it's bringing these back. These are going to be the case for the back of the fly, but also it's creating this little bit of thickness to the body. So again, I'm just going to put a little bit of varnish onto the body there, and that'll help to, again, waterproof it and stop it spinning to a certain degree. So I'm going to cut these off and leave them. And then I'm going to take my wool and a single strand this time, tie it in, and take it to the back, and we're going to create the body with that. So I'll take my tie and thread back to the front. And then just wrap this other strand up to the front of the fly, tie it off. Now these 2 strands that we left for the back, then we take over the top, stretching them. And then we'll cut these off nice and tight. A little bit of varnish just into those cut ends, and then bind down onto it. And then we'll create a head shape that suits, and finish. So now what I want to do is cut off the tail. guess in a way it looks a little bit like a fish's tail. And then varnish our head. Clear varnish. I always like to poke something through the eye just to make sure it's clear. So that is our classic trout lure, the baby doll. So thank you for watching until the end of the video. Please take this opportunity to hit the subscribe button down below. Tell your friends about the channel, and if you want to watch some more of my content, then check out some of the links that are appearing in your screens at the minute. As per usual, I hope you enjoyed the video, so until next time, tight lines, and thanks for watching.